Hello everyone, hope you all are doing great, and today's session is all about MTP solving. Other day in my Tuesday session, I think I've already solved some number up to some number 26, which is already available on YouTube. So I'm going to continue from some number 27. Okay, the screen is blur. Subhashri also saying screen is blur, but others are saying it is good. It may be some internet issue maybe. Okay, so I'm going to continue from sum number 27. Before I continue from sum number 27, I would like to give you one important point in combination. All of you please listen here. Okay. Yes. Everyone saying screen is not clear. I'm not sure about it. I think screen is clear or not, my dear. Can you please tell me whether the screen is clear? Clear, na? Then why these people are saying not clear? Okay, listen here. In combination, its application in geometry. I want you to remember this. If there are n points, number of straight lines can be drawn. Is nothing but NC2. For example, 10 lines, 10 points, 10C2 lines. Okay, 10 lines. Sorry, if there are 10 points, we can draw 10C2 lines. If there are 20 points, we can draw 20C2 lines. Okay. Now, number of triangles can be drawn as what? Which is NC3. It's very simple, man. To draw a line, we need minimum 2 points. So, NC2. To draw a triangle, we need 3 points. Therefore, NC3. Okay. Sir, how to find whether the sum is permutation or combination? When you are arranging something, we have to use permutation concept. When you are selecting something, we have to use combination. Here, this is combination only. Now, I wanted you to remember these points, my dear. Number of diagonals is nothing but NC2 minus n. Number of diagonals is nothing but NC2 minus n. Number of diagonals is nothing but what? NC2 minus n. Okay, number of diagonals is nothing but NC2 minus n. Now, in n points, if r points are collinear, then number of lines, I hope you know it. Number of lines is what? NC2 minus RC2 plus 1. Number of triangles can be drawn is NC3 minus RC3. I hope everyone aware about this. Okay, everyone aware about this. Please remember this statements. Okay, remember this formula. Or yes, if you remember it, what is the advantage? I'll tell you. If there are 10 points, number of straight lines can be drawn if they ask you to find out. What you will do, my dear? 10C2. You know how to find out 10C2. How to find out 10C2, my dear? How to find out 10C2? 10C2 is nothing but from 10 we need to write two consecutive numbers, 10 and 9. Divided by 2 into 1. This is what our 10C2. If the question is asked, number of triangles can be drawn in 10 points. Number of triangles, 10C3 will come. What is 10C3 is equal to 10 into 9 into 8 divided by 3 into 2 into 1. This is our 10C3. Okay, that is triangle. Now, sir, number of diagonals you said. Number of diagonals is very simple, my dear. If, for example, if it is a decagon, decagon means 10-sided polygon. How many sided polygon? 10-sided polygon. So what you will do, simply 10 C2 minus 10. This 10 side we have to remove. What is 10 C2 is 45 minus 10 is 35. For decagon, number of diagonals. I think these problems and all you would have done in the classroom itself. I know you remember it. Now listen here. If there are 10 points and 4 points are collinear, number of lines can be drawn as what? 10C2 minus 4C2 plus 1. And number of triangles can be drawn is what? 10C3 minus 4C3. Plus 1 will not come. Okay. Yes. Number of lines is equal to what, sir? Means number of lines is NC2. My dear, I cannot keep on explaining each and every point again and again. So I request you all to copy immediately. Make it very fast, my dear. I want you to copy it very fast. Okay. Now come to the example. The number of triangles that can be formed by choosing the vertices from set of 12 points, 7 which lie on the same line. That means out of 12 points, 7 are collinear. Is that right, my dear? Out of 12 points, 7 are collinear. Now, number of lines can be drawn. The question is number of lines can be drawn. Can you please tell me what exactly will come if 7 points are collinear? See, all 7 points lie on a same straight line. So what exactly the answer is going to be? 12C2 minus 7C2 plus 1. Is this what our answer, my dear? 12C2 minus 7C2 minus 1. Sorry, plus 1. What is 12C2? 12 into 11 divided by 2 into 1. 12 into 11 divided by 2 into 1. What exactly we are getting? Can you please tell me? Is this right? 12C2 minus 7C2 plus 1. Okay. Number of... Oh, sorry. Triangles. Extremely sorry. 12C3 minus 7C3. 12C3 minus 7C3. What is it? 12 into 11 into 10 divided by 3 into 2 into 1 minus 7C3. Everyone knows which is 35. Okay, 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 22, 222, 20 minus 35 is 185. So our answer is 185. Our answer is what? 185. Next, very important sum. Please mark it. It can be asked in combination or it can be asked in probability. In both the places it can be asked. So let me explain it little slowly. All of you listen here. 5 bulbs of which 3 are defective. Total number of bulbs how many? 5. And how many are defective? 3. The meaning of defective 3 is non-defective would be 2. Now are to be tried in 2 light points. So there are 2 light points. Okay, there are 2 light points. We are going to try this. Guys, please note this, very, very important. Okay, it's a very important sum. Okay, there are 2 light points. How many light points we have got? 2. So, listen here, my dear. What exactly the question? In how many ways the room shall be lighted? In how many ways the room shall be lighted? Let us understand the meaning of the room shall be lighted. You please assume your bedroom. In your bedroom, only there are 2 bulb points. Okay, there are only 2 bulb points. There are 2 tube lights or whatever you can take. And if both the bulbs are what, gone fused. Now, listen here, my dear. What exactly can be done? You tell me. If both the lights, there is no fuse. Now we have to change the bulb. Of course, you have to change the bulb. Now, even there is a light from one bulb, we can say the room is lit. Do you all agree? Even there is a light from one bulb, the room is lit. Otherwise, it is dark. So here the question is what? Shall be lighted. The meaning of shall be lighted is at least one bulb is good bulb. Then only you will get the light from it. At least one bulb is good bulb. Okay, at least one bulb is good bulb. Of course, you know this rule. At least one. Formula is what? Total minus none. Okay, at least one bulb is good bulb means let me find out total number of possibilities. From that, selection of both are defective bulbs. If I subtract it, at least one will be what? Good. So what exactly will come? Total. Total there are 5 bulbs and 2 bulb points. So which is nothing but 5C2 minus none. The meaning of none is what? None of the bulbs are what? Non-defective bulbs. That is all the bulbs are defective. So 3C2. If I remove this option, what I'm going to get? 10 minus 3 is equal to 7. Our answer is 7, my dear. Please, this is very, very important type of question. Mark this sum. Okay, mark this sum. Next one. In how many ways can a party of 4 men, 4 women can be seated at a circular table? Guys, I'm also going to tell you one more thing during solving the problem. I will explain each and every question. I will solve each and every question. But meantime, I'll keep on telling you, should we attend this question or not? That also I'll keep on telling you. Please follow my instruction very carefully. Because sometime you should know when to say no. You don't try to attend each and every question. Okay, it is actually speaking waste of time. Please understand this. Okay, you keep on trying each and every question, it will kill your time. Now, in how many ways can a party of 4 men, 4 women be seated at a circular table so that no 2 women are adjacent? That means no 2 women are what? Sitting next to each other. No 2 women are sitting next to each other. Sir, other day you explained, sir, linear arrangement. What I said about linear arrangement, do you remember it? If it is linear arrangement, sir, there is no constraint for boys, so there can be arranged among themselves in 4 factorial ways. Now 4 women can be arranged among themselves in 5p4 ways. This is what linear arrangement. Since it's a circular arrangement, what I told you, my dear, subtract 1 from each. Is it 3 factorial? Okay, into what? 5p4, which is 4 factorial. So 3 factorial is 6, 4 factorial is 24, which is equal to 144. Yes, our answer is 144. Joshita, 3c2 is not 6, 3c2 is 3 only, 3p2 is 6. Next, in how many words can be formed with the letters of the word Oriental so that A and E always occupy odd places? Total how many letter word, my dear, this is? 8 letter word. Now, A and E always, A and E always occupy odd places. Total there are how many odd places? There are 4 odd places. Out of 4 odd places, 2 letters to be arranged. In how many ways it can be arranged? 4p2. Okay. And do we have any constraint for the remaining 6 letters? No. So that can be arranged in 6 factorial ways. Now can you please multiply and tell me 12 into 720? 12 into 720, 7200 plus 4? 4320. 8640. 8640. Change your calculator, Bhavani. Calculator tu kupela bodu. Calculator le spelling mistake பண்ணிட்டு இருக்க நீ. புது calculator, very good. Now listen here. Next one. Now listen here. Drive Google. We will talk about this later because no time for it. The number of ways of painting faces of a cube by 6 different color. Guys, this is very, very important concept. Okay. This concept question is very, very important concept question. So far, this question did not ask anywhere. Okay, they have not asked anywhere. I have seen this question in some other competitive exams, like a bank examination there. I have seen it. So I will not take this question very lightly. Please try to understand. Okay. Cube. We are talking about cube. All of you please listen here. I will try my level best to make it simple. There is a cube. You know the meaning of cube. 6 faces, right? 6 faces. Okay, there will be 6 faces. Dice you have seen, na? Dice. One die is what? Actually 6 faces. Okay, what is it? 6 faces. Very good. Now listen here. All 6 faces to be what? Painted with different color. Painted with what? Different color. Now what I'm doing is, first face, any one face. How can we color, my dear? Any one color. Okay, any one color. So one color, I select this face and I colored it. Remaining how many faces to be colored? 5 faces to be colored. Am I right, my dear? Because one face I colored. Okay, see, please imagine. I don't know. I did not have a... Wait, I will show you. Okay. Consider this as a cube. This is my Bluetooth box. Okay, consider this as a cube. Okay. First face, second face, third face, fourth face, fifth face and sixth face. Now I have colored white here, something like that. Now again, bottom also I have colored. Okay, that is what 5 ways. That is what bottom I colored in 5 ways, because total remaining how many colors are there? 5 colors. So one color also I did. Now look at this very carefully. Remaining how many faces we have got? 4 faces. Can you see it is a circular one? That 4, just imagine the cube. That 4 are what, circular way. So 4 faces to be colored in how many ways? In a circular way. 3 factorial. Very good. Into 4 minus 1 factorial. So 5 into 6. The answer is 30. You got my point, my dear? Is that right? See, one color we painted, that you leave it. And remaining 5, one color, that is the bottom. For example, I colored the top, one way I colored. Bottom, any among one, we have to select and we did it. And remaining 4, it's a circular arrangement. So 3 factorial ways, that's it. Okay, now listen here. The sum of an AP, guys, remember, if this sum comes in the examination, now you can remember. You can remember the answer. But if it comes in the exam directly, what I will suggest is leave that. Okay. Now you know, write the answer. Sequence and series, none of the sum you should leave. Okay. Today I may give some beautiful hacks. Okay. I call it as beautiful hack. You decide whether it is beautiful or not. Okay. The sum of an AP whose first is minus 4, last term is 146, and sum of n term is 7171. These are the given information, my dear. Yes, these are the given information. Now tell me, Sn is 7171. What is the formula? N by 2, 2a. What is a? Huh? What is a? Minus 14. Minus 4, sorry. Hey, olunga solunga pa. What is a? Minus 4. 2a plus n minus 1 into d. What is d? Is common difference is given? Last term is given as 146, na? Listen here, last term is given as 146. Look at this. Last term is given as 146. What is the formula for last term? What is the formula for last term? Okay, instead of using this formula, simple formula we'll use n by 2 into a plus l is equal to 7171. Can you simplify this, my dear? Yes, 146 minus 4, 142. So n into 71 is equal to 7171. N is 101. What is n is? 101. Can I give you one hack here? Look at this. This 7171, na? Listen here. I will tell you one. See, this hack, it's not a hack actually. Some general knowledge you can say. If you have this general knowledge, without doing these steps, you can directly get the answer. You can directly get the answer if you have this general knowledge. Look at this, my dear. What is the general knowledge? I'll tell you. Any two-digit number. Yeah, 101. Any two-digit number, you multiply by 101. Any two-digit number you take. You multiply by 101. For example, I am going to multiply some number 32. Always you get 32. Always you will get 32. For example, any two-digit number, you multiply by 101. For example, 96 I am multiplying by 101. What is it? 96. So, sir, how this is going to help you out, sir? By looking at the 7171, I decide this number is multiplied by 101. So, 101 is the answer. You understand? Okay, fine. I don't know. See, this is what, some general information, but many places the general information will help you out. For example, there is one more information I'll give you. If you multiply any three-digit number with 1001, this will be like this. So you can decide in such a way, okay? But see, I'm not going to tell you this is going to help you out in the, if this type of sums comes, now you can do it. Okay, now you can do it. 101 is going to be our answer. Now listen here, my dear. There are some hacks now. Please don't laugh when I give that hack, sir, because we have to score 1 mark. Okay, we have to score 1 mark. That's it. My aim is you should score 1 mark. I already solved by actual method, but this way you can get the answer. Okay, now listen here. Yes, in geometric progression, the second term is 12, sixth term is 192. Listen here. What is the question they ask you to find out? 11th term. Listen here. Hey Sarika, there is nothing to repeat. Any number is multiplied, any two-digit number multiplied by 101 is going to be the same repetition of number will come. Okay, let me not waste my time. Look at this. In geometric progression, the second term is 12 and the sixth term is 192. Find 11th term. Sir, second term is 12, sir. Sixth term is 192, sir. Sir, I will use the formula, sir. AR is equal to 12, sir. AR power 5 is equal to 192, sir. What you are going to do? Look at this. You people are kids, na? You do like this only. AR is equal to 12. AR power 5 is equal to, what is it? 192. Sir, AR power 5 by AR is equal to 192 divided by 12, sir. A cut, R cut, R power 4 is equal to, what is 192 divided by 12 is? Is it 16? Sir, which can be written as 2 power 4, sir. R is equal to 2, sir. Wow, fantastic. 11th term, sir. Now I will find out A, sir. How you will find out A? Sir, AR is equal to 12. A into 2 is equal to 12. Sir, A is equal to 6, sir. Okay, A is equal to 6, sir. Now listen here, my dear. See, now T11, sir. AR power 10, sir. 6, 2 power 10, sir. Which is 61 Double four, ah. Okay. But guys, but listen here. I am not a strong analytical person like you. I am not a strong analytical person like you. I'm here to crack the sum. I'm not here to solve it. See, sir, if I do it in your speed, I can complete it in 20 seconds. But everyone cannot do it in my speed, right? So you may take definitely more than 1 minute to solve this. Okay. So, sir, is there anything else? In geometric progression, we have got, see, sequence and series, the beauty of sequence and series. You no need to remember any formula, just like that, like time value of money I said. Sequence and series and all, just looking at the question, you can give the answer. For example, look at this. Sixth term is, look at this, how I approach. This is second term. My dear, listen here. Is 192 is product of 12, multiple of 12? Is 192 is multiple of 12 or not? Yes, 12. 12 twos are 24. 24 twos are 48. 48 twos are 96. 96 twos are 192. Am I right, my dear? Since they have said this is my second term, so first term would be what? What would be the first term? 6. So therefore, sixth term I am getting 192. Am I right? And keep on proceeding. You have calculator, right? You have calculator. Now tell me 192 into 2. Is it 384? 384 into 2. 768. 768 into 2. 1. 1536 into 2. 3072. 3072 into 2. Guys, you have calculator now. You keep on multiplying into 2, into 2, into 2. You will be getting it. This is one way of doing. What is the other way of doing? I'll tell you. What is the other way of doing? Okay. What is the other way of doing? Look at this, my dear. Here, all the numbers are divisible by 2. 12. All the numbers are divisible by 12. Can you please tell me 6144 divided by 12, what you are getting? Huh? 51, 51, 512 you are getting. Am I right, my dear? Is it nothing but 2 power 9? Is it nothing but 2 power 9? I think almost my problem is solved, my dear. The common ratio is 2. Common ratio is 2. This is my 2 power 9. Okay, this is my 2 power 9. So it is everything is what powers of 2 only I have got it. So based on that what I do, another 2 terms I am going to take. That is plus 2. 2 power 11 into 6 I will get the answer, my dear. Okay. Of course, it will take some more time to understand. But this is by using calculator without any formula. Okay. Yes. Now, the first and the last terms of an arithmetic progression is 5 and 905. Sum of the terms is 45955. The number of terms, look at this, my dear. 45955 is equal to n by 2 into first term plus last term, which is 910. Tell me, my dear, which is 455? 405. N equal to 45955 divided by 405. What you are getting? What is it? 101. 101 Dana. Are you sure? Yeah, correct. Next one. The sum of first 8 terms of geometric progression. I would like to give you one trick here. Please, all of you, I think you know it, man. I know. Sorry. But still, allow me to explain. The sum of the first 8 terms of geometric progression, so GP, is 5 times sum of the first 4 terms. Look at this. Is that right, my dear? Is that right? Say yes or no, is that right? Okay. Sum of 8 terms of number is equal to 5 times sum of 4 terms. Is that right, my dear? Say yes or no, it's a geometric progression. Guys, you know the trick. You know the trick. But of course, allow me to explain the trick. Look at this. In geometric progression, it's a hack. Just I'm reminding you. You may be remembering it, but still allow me to remind you. There is one hack. Sum of 2 times n is equal to k times Sn. Then r power n is equal to k minus 1. What is r power n is equal to k minus 1? I think you know it, but still. Okay. Yes, Rolex. Okay, I think you know it, my dear. Sir, why you are talking about this here, sir? Look at this. What is given condition? S8 is equal to 5 times S4. Now look at this. If it is n, it will be 2n. If it is 4, it is 8. Is it of the same format? Can we get the answer in one line? Can we get the answer in one line? What is it? Sir, n is nothing but 4, sir. So r power 4 is equal to k minus 1. So which is nothing but 5 minus 1. What is it? 4. Say yes or no. Is r equal to root 2? Guys, you know this trick, right? You know this trick, right? Fine. Acha, you don't know this trick? Okay, those who wants to learn this, those who want to write this, please write it, my dear. It's a nice trick because based on that, there are so many problems we have got in our institute material. Even in the examination also it has come. So don't know how root 2. Dhwani, what you're doing? Huh? R power 4 is 4 means R power 4 is actually 2 square, right? But I need to make it same power. So what I do? R is equal to 2 power 2 into 1 by 4 we can make. So 2 power 1 by 2 which is root 2. Okay, next. Now, the sum of n terms of an AP, Sn equal to 3n square minus n. Common difference is 6. Then it's first term. Then it's first term. Okay, first term. Listen here. Sir, common difference long kuduthirukanga sir. They given common difference and all sir. So what is Sn is equal to? What is Sn is equal to? 3n square minus n. Correct appa? My dear, look at this. Other day I taught you one trick. What is Tn? How to find out Tn? 6n. In between minus sign we have got, right? You pick it as plus only. Now take the coefficients. What is coefficient of minus n? Minus 1. And what is coefficient of n square? 3. So plus 3. So therefore minus 1, minus 3. We need to subtract it. Now what you are getting? Sir, 6n minus 4, sir. So what is T1 equal to? 6 into 1 minus 4, which is nothing but 2. Sir, I do like this, sir. They ask you to find out. They ask you to find out first term. Why you are wasting my time, sir? Sir, this is given. Sum of one term and first term are one and the same. So what I will do now, sir? 3 into 1 square minus 1, which is equal to 2. Sir, instead of doing like this, why you have done like this, sir? I will tell you the reason behind it, my dear. I know, even I know this trick. But remember, what exactly the problem you will face, I'll tell you. If it is first term they ask, definitely this is the nicest trick. If they ask you to find the fifth term, then you may use this. Okay, fine. Next step. Two finite sets, m and n elements. The total number of subsets of the first set is 56 more than the total number of subsets of the second set. You know the meaning of total number of subsets formula. 2 power n is the formula. Okay, now first set has got m element. Second set has got n element. Therefore, number of elements is equal to what? 2 power subsets is equal to 2 power m and 2 power n. What is given? The total number of subsets of the first is 56 more. That means the difference between them is 56. Am I right? What legends do you know? They will form this. After that, they'll substitute the value. For example, option A, 6, 3. Substitute 2 power 6 minus 2 power 3. 64 minus 8. Ah, sir, 56 we got it, sir. Answer over. Okay. Now, inverse function. F of p is equal to 1 by 1 minus p. I already told you what to do with this. First, simply write y is equal to 1 by 1 minus p. Is that right, my dear? First, you write y is equal to 1 by 1 minus p. Now, by cross multiplication, 1 minus p is equal to 1 by y. P as it is, keep as it is. That is, take it to p on the other side. 1 minus 1 by y. Simply what you are going to get, p is equal to y minus 1 by y. So therefore, F inverse is equal to p minus 1 by p, my dear. Prashant, I don't know whether it will be available on YouTube or not. Please attend here. Determine f of x given that f dash of x. What is f dash of x is equal to? The question seems to be wrong. Let it be. Whatever answer I am going to get, that is my answer. So f of minus 3 they ask you to find out. For that first we need to find out f of x. F dash of x stands for what? Derivative of f of x. So f dash of x can be written as, that is f of x can be written as integral of 12x square minus 4x. Now tell me my dear, what you are going to get? 12x square, 12x cube by 3 minus 4x square by 2 plus k. And they ask you to find out f of, here it is given as f of minus 3 is 17. So f of minus 3 is equal to, sir, 3 4s are 12, 2s are. Simply I am getting 4x cube. X is nothing but 3. Minus 3, sorry, put minus 3. F of minus 3 is 17. Minus 27 4s are minus 108. 9 2s are minus 18 plus k. So minus 108 minus 18 is what? What is minus 108 minus 18? Minus 126. So 17 plus 126. Sir, 143, sir. This is my answer. Sir, if it comes in the examination, if I am not good in integration, should I do this, sir? I will not suggest you to do it, my dear. It's a waste of time. But this one, of course, you know it. I already taught you the trick. X into e power x. What simply you will do? Sir, I'll keep e power x outside. First, I'll put right x. Derivative of x is 1 plus minus. Sir, c will come, sir. Since it is definite integration, put 0 to 1 here. First, apply the upper limit. E power 1, 1 minus 1, which is 0, minus of 0 substitute. E power 0 into 0 minus 1. This is nothing but 0. E power 0 is 1. 0 minus 1 is minus 1, which is equal to plus 1, my dear. Answer over. Okay. So that's all with this mathematical questions. Now let me do logical reasoning. All of you please listen here. Joshita, it is not 126 minus 17, it is 126 plus 17 only. Okay. Now 6, 13, 25, 51, 101 dash. Okay, what exactly will come? Sir, into 2 plus 1, sir. Look at this. Is it into 2 plus 1? So 101 into 2 plus 1 is what? 202, 203. Is our answer is 203? Around how many questions will come from calculus? So far 3 to 4 questions they are asking. Next one. Next one is 28, 33, 31, 36, 34. Look at this. Please. Look at this. Plus 5 minus 2 plus 5 minus 2 plus 5. What will come, my dear? 39. Next step. Teacher is coded as, look at this. Teacher coded as V, G, C, E, J, G, T. Now we need to find out children is coded as what? Few people, what they do, you know, they remember the value. T value is 18, E value is 5, A value is 1, C value is 3, H value, E value, R value, and they will what? Substitute and check it. But it is also a waste of time. What I do, you know, T, UV, correct? T, UV, E, FG, A, BC, C, D, plus 1, plus 1, plus 2, plus 2, plus 2. So C plus 2 is what? C, D, E, H, I, J, I, J, K, L, M, N, D, E, F, R, S, T, E, F, G, N, O, P. So E, J, K, N, F, T, G, P. E, J, K, N, F, T, G, P. Option D. Now a certain code language means 253 means what? Books are old. Books are old. Those who don't know about this sum, please look at this. Books are old coded as 253. Man is old coded as 546. Man is, oh sorry, buy good books. 378. All of you please listen here. If these kind of coded language is coming, what should be done? I'll tell you. If these type of coded languages are coming, what should be done? You know, always remember, left hand side there are 3 words, right hand side 3-digit number, 3 words 3-digit number, 3 words 3-digit number. So each word belongs to one number. And remember one more thing, my dear. Remember one more thing. Why logical reason means people are leaving? I don't understand. Okay, remember one more thing here. Order is not important. What is it? Order is not important. What to do? I'll tell you. First, take these 2 sentences. Now, is there anything in common? Sir, old is common, sir. Very good. Take these 2 digits. Is anything in common? Common digit do we have? 5. So, old value I can make it as 5. Now, listen here. Take 1 and 3 now. Do we have anything in common? Books. Any letter is a digit is common? 3. So therefore, books is 3, 5. So definitely what? R is going to be 2. Varalakshmi, it is already uploaded in the app. This question is already uploaded in the app. Please check your message. Now next one. Summer is coded as runner. Look at this. It's a nice question. Summer is coded as runner. Now please 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letter. 6 letter. Look at this, my dear. Second letter, no changes. Last 2 letters, no changes. Only first, third, fourth, there is a change. So winter coded as. Sir, second letter, no changes. Last 2 letters, no changes. And what is the change? Before the letter. S means R. Before. RS. So W means what? UVW. So V will come. Now NT. M means what? Second 2 letters. Next letter. Okay. NN. So NT. N means what will come? O. T. Can you please tell me, my dear? U. VIO UER. Am I right? Option B. Okay. One standing instruction you remember whenever you solve direction sum. Whenever you solve direction sum, one standing instruction I'll give you. Do not hesitate to do that. Okay. Do not hesitate to do that. Anyhow, 5 questions are going to be come from direction. So please don't hesitate to draw this in your answer sheet. Before you start with direction sum, please draw this. It may take 30 seconds, but it will save lot of time. So this is our north, south, east, west. Am I right? Is this right? Okay, this is what we call as primary angles. Primary direction, sorry. This is our right side. This is your left side. This is your right side. This is your left side. This is your left side. This is your right side. This is your right side. This is your left side. This is our primary angle. Now I'm reading the questions. Options. Sir, secondary direction also there, sir. Okay. I suggest you to draw the secondary also. What is this direction, my dear? Northeast. What is this? Southeast. What is this? Southwest. What is this? Now, before you solve direction sum, please don't put yourself into the question. Don't put yourself into the question. For example, Ram walks north for 5 kilometers. We will close our eyes and okay, I'm going north. I'm taking right. I'm taking left. Don't do that. Please don't never ever commit that mistake. Okay. Always follow this rule. Always follow this rule. Most of the people are committing mistake in direction test only because they are putting themselves into the question. Please don't do that. In fact, in logical reasoning, any topic, blood relation, anything you take, don't put yourself into the question. Okay, if you put yourself into the question, you will never get the answer. I've seen many faculties are telling that, okay, just close your eyes, go take a right, left, and all they are saying. I don't know what nonsense this is, I don't understand. Always draw this diagram, you will never ever commit the mistake. Okay, yes, can you please read the question? From home, Neha goes towards north. Look at this, this is what Neha's home. She goes towards north. Am I right, my dear? Sir, I'm sitting here, my north is this side, sir. Please don't do that. That's what I'm telling you. Don't put your direction here. Otherwise, what will happen in your paper corrector will sit in some other direction. He will take his north side. Okay, that is not possible. So better go ahead with this, my dear. Always go with this directions. Okay, now her college, and then she turns left. Left means this is what your left. And then turns, she's right. This is what your right. And finally she turns left. Yes, again she turns left. Now reaches college. This is what her college. This is what Neha's home. Now, in which direction her college? In which direction her college situated with respect to her home? From here, college is here. According to our direction, is this what we have to take, my dear? So now tell me, this is which direction? North, west. That's it. Is that right? So don't put yourself into the situation. Again and again I'm telling you, my dear, people keep on committing this mistake. Okay, people keep on committing this mistake. Why you people are losing mark in logical reasoning? See, the worst part in paper 3 is logical reasoning. But most of you are dependent on logical reasoning. Your future depends on logical reasoning. That's what you are thinking. Can you believe if I say something like this? You are not dependent on logical reasoning. Actually, you are going to get more marks from mathematics only. Actually, logical reasoning is going to affect your marks. Openly, I'm telling you. Okay. So please remember, my dear, don't get excited when you solve logical reasoning problems. Okay. Don't get excited when you are solving logical reasoning problem, because I may contradict with your faculties. Most of the faculties are saying that go for logical reasoning first. But I will never say that. Even you can, I think in the classroom also I say this. Actually, logical reasoning kills our time, kills our mark. And I think you have experienced in the app, you wrote the test and you have seen the bifurcation all beautifully given. You have seen that many of them not even crossed 8 marks, 9 marks from logical reasoning. But most of the students crossed 30 marks in mathematics. But we are telling that mathematics is difficult, logical reasoning is simple. Arey, what nonsense. If logical reasoning is simple, you would have scored 20 out of 20. But you are not scoring. You are scoring more marks in where, my dear? Maths. Okay, so please understand this. Now listen here. I'm not listening here. Sir, I'm dependent on logical reasoning only, sir. But you are demotivating, sir. No, my dear. I'm just cautioning you. Okay, so when you are approaching logical reasoning, please attend with full confidence. And one more thing, be cautious. Now, y is east of x. Look at this, my dear. Y is east of x. Can you tell me what is y is east of x, my dear? What is y is east of x? Can you please tell me what is? Oh, sorry. Y is east of x, my dear. So east is this direction. Am I right? Y is east of x. Am I right? Say yes or no. Next one. Which is in the north of z. Which is in the north of z, my dear? X is north of z. X is north of z. Next one is what, my dear? If P is the south of z. Okay. Now then which direction y is P? Which direction of y is P? Sir. This direction, sir. What is this direction, my dear? South? South? Southwest. Somebody said y is right of x. My dear, is this our north? Is our, hey, idhana pa east? Is this our east? Is our north, sorry, west? And this is our south. Here it is clearly given y is east of x. So y has to be east of x. Dinesh, you are wrong, my dear. Y is right of x. Yeah, right. You are right. Sorry. I read your answer late. Okay, sorry. Explain those sentence means here which, who, if which and who comes. Y is east of x and x is north of z. This way we have to split. For example, y is east of x. Why they did not teach you in the classroom or what, Venkatesh? Huh? And north of z. If this is like this, if and comes, y is east of x and y is north of z. So this way we need to connect. See, logical reasoning, without this explanation, how could you solve it? Even this is a very much important in seating arrangement also. 5 villages P, Q, R, S and T are situated close to each other. P is to the west of Q. P is west of Q. Am I right, my dear? Is P is west of Q? Am I right? Next one. R is to the south of P. R is to the south of P. T is to the north of Q. Am I right, my dear? And S is to the east of T. S is to the east of T. Then R is in which direction with respect to S? See what a mistake I committed. This one I committed mistake. S is east of T, na? See, mistake happened. Okay, mistake happened. Look at this. S is east of T. I directly marked as west. Yes. So now, in which direction we have got, my dear? R. R is in which direction? South, west. Okay, listen here. Now look at this. Now this type of question always we need to drop. North, south, east, west. Northeast, southeast. What is it? Southwest, northwest. Here the question is, southwest becomes north. Is it my southwest? It is becoming north. So what is the angle, my dear? 90 plus 45. It is moving towards clockwise direction, 135 degrees. Then northeast will be, this is northeast. Again 135 degree it will go. Actually this will become northeast. So this is our south. Is that right, my dear? Dinesh is saying 90 degree. No, 135 degree. Next one. In a clock, 12:30. In a clock what? 12:30. 12 and here 6. 12:30 means hour hand will be on the north side. Minute hand towards south side. Next step. Actually not even north side. Okay. It's quite approximately north side. North direction. Okay, it is given only. While minute needle is in south direction. In which direction would the minute needle at 12:45? Which direction, my dear? West direction. Now, next one. 5 students are standing in a circle. Very good. Sir, in seating arrangement, do's I'll tell you. If the problem based on 5 students, 6 students, immediately you attend. If the problem based on more than 6 students, don't attend. Why? Sir, I love seating arrangements. It's not about you love seating arrangement or not. It is about time consuming. See, when seating arrangement questions are coming, if there are 7-8 people questions they are asking, if there are 7-8 people, automatically there will be more number of hints. When there are more number of hints, automatically is going to kill your time. So please, you should know when to say no. That's what I'm keep on telling you. So here, it's a 5 number. Sir, but I'm not confident with circular arrangement. Don't worry. 5, 4 and all circular arrangement, just like that you can do. Is that right? Okay. Now listen here. See, in circular arrangement, what is the standing instruction, you know? One place has to be fixed for one person. Any one person you fix the place. I always fix this person for one person. Who is it? I'm taking it as Abhinav. He is between Alok and Ankur. Alok, Ankur. Sir, I can write vice versa also, sir. Of course, you can write vice versa. Okay, that is second possibility. Apurva is on the left of Abhishek. Apurva is on the left of Abhishek. Now listen here. Here there is no Abhishek. So far Apurva also not there. Abhishek is also not there. Leave it. Go here. Alok is on the left of Apurva. Alok is on the left of Apurva. Alok is here. He is left of Apurva means Apurva has to be here. Next. Apurva is on the left of Abhishek. Abhishek has to be here. Yes. I think this is the arrangement. Who is sitting next to Abhinav on his right? Where is Abhinav? Abhinav's right is what? Ankur. Hey, he is facing north, na? So Ankur is here. Sir, in our class, they said when the circular arrangement problem comes, whether facing towards center or not facing towards center, we need to take. In this question, they did not mention. They did not mention. So therefore, we have to take facing towards center only. Yes. What Badmananjali, she says it is Alok is on. Wait, I think I have done some mistake then. Let me check it. What is it? Abhinav between Alok and Ankur. Okay, let me take like this. Now, Apurva is on the left of Abhishek. Okay. Now, in this arrangement, sorry. Apurva now coming right. So, this arrangement itself wrong. So, I need to take like this. Here I have to take what? Whom should I take here? Here I should take Ankur. Here I should take Alok. And this is Ulta. Here Apurva. And here what? What is it? Abhinesh, na? Abhishek. Okay. I think now your answer is correct. It is Alok. Listen here. My first arrangement was wrong. I said, na, there are two possibilities. One is Ankur left side, Alok right side, or Alok left side, Ankur left right side. Okay. Now look at this. 6 friends A, B, C, D, E, F, G, E, F facing towards north. Let me just explain this type of question first. Here one question is given, one hint is given, but based on the 3 questions they are asking, always go for it. Okay, because in one shot we can get 3 marks. In one shot we can get 3 marks. C is sitting between A and E. C is sitting between A and E. Is there a 2 possibilities, my dear? Okay. Always give gap in between so that in between anyone can come. Next. D is not at the end of... Sorry, D is not at the end. So, D is at the middle. I don't know where. B is sitting immediate right of E. B is sitting immediate right of E. B is sitting immediate right of E. Wait. Hello? சொல்லுமா கேக்குது சொல்லுமா என்னாச்சு சரி நான் பண்றேன் ஏதாவது பண்றேன் சரி பண்ணிடலாம் okay yes listen here next one B is sitting immediate right of E. B is sitting immediate right of E. B is sitting immediate right of E. Here, B will come here. Okay. F is not at the right end. F is not at the right end. If F is not at the right end, where F will come, my dear? Left end. But D is sitting at the third left of E. So, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yes, my dear. Give me 2 minutes break.
Guys, just wait a moment. Sir had got an important call. He'll be back in a second. Please wait.
Hello, hello. I think this is D. D is sitting to the third left off. So definitely this arrangement not possible. Only first arrangement is correct. Okay, guys. Now shall we proceed? How many persons are there to the right of D? 1, 2, 3, 4. Which of the following sitting to the left of D? F. My dear, are you able to follow? Am I allowed to puridama? Are you able to follow? Is the session is going to be useful or not? Is it useful or not, my dear? Yeah? Okay. See, I'm trying my level best, whatever I can do. Okay. Fine. Let me not waste my time. Look at this. Who is at the immediate left of C? Who is at the immediate left of C? A. Okay. Yes, Nazila. But I need one small favor from you. After I complete this entire MTP session today, I may take your 5 minutes, okay, to discuss about something. I want you to be there. At least that one support you want, I want you to give. Okay, sir, MTP is over. Bye. Don't say that. Give me 5-10 minutes. I would like to talk to you. Yes, Sayed. It's there in West Mambalam. But don't go immediately, huh? Yes, listen here. Anusha is asking, will you solve both MTP? I would like to solve, but now there is no time. I don't want to waste your time by calling you every now and then, because I want to do one program for law and I want to do one program for accounts. So please, about that I would like to talk. So give me 5-10 minutes. If you are really interested, you please give me some time. Now listen here. Okay. 5 persons are sitting on a bench to photograph. S is to the left of N and to the right of B. Yes. M is to the right of n. M is to the right of n. Okay. R is between M and M. Okay. Who is sitting immediate right of R? Now, beautiful session. What is it? Blood relation. Sir, I'm very much interested in blood relation, sir. Okay. Please remember, my dear, again I'm telling you, blood relation, the worst relation. Actually, there are three types of questions can be asked. One is conversation type. What is conversation type? I'm introducing this person to this person, and he is the son of the wife of the this of the that of the, everything will come. That is conversation type. Second type is what? By using the tree diagram. Third type is what? Coded puzzle. Remember, out of these three types, which is more important type? Conversation type. Which is the most difficult type? Conversation type. Of course, you remember the hack what I told for conversation type, and remember the hack what is given in your class also. Okay. Now listen here. But here it seems none of the question is based on conversation type. Now look at this. See guys, every faculty have got different approach. My approach is different, so don't get confused. You follow the approach whichever you are comfortable. B is the brother of A. Okay, immediately what I'll do? B, box, right? Brother of A. Now should I put box or circle? A. No. Why? Sir, I don't know the gender, sir. B is brother of A means I know the gender of B. So I'm putting it in box. A, I don't know the gender. Next step. A, whose only sister is mother of C. So A has got one sister. She is mother of C. D is maternal grandmother of C. C, D is what? Maternal grandmother of C. So C, D is nothing but C's mother's mother. How is A related to D? How is A related to D? A related to D. Son or daughter, my dear? Son or daughter? I don't know the gender. I am looking at the option. Option does not have son. Option I have got only daughter. I'll mark it. You may ask, sir, if son and daughter both option is there, then what should I do? Very simple. There will be one more option, data inadequate. And you need to mark data inadequate and come. Okay, data inadequate and come. Next one. This is what coded puzzle. X plus y means X is the mother of Y. X minus y means X is the brother of Y. See, we need to focus only into plus, minus. This is what we need to focus. Don't take X and Y. You take, okay, if plus means what? First person is mother of the second person. Minus means what? First person is brother of the second person. This is what we need to understand. Look at this. What exactly the question? Which of the following shows that A is the maternal uncle of B? A is the maternal uncle of B. Look at this. Now, option A cannot be possible. Why? Sir, how can you abruptly say option A is not possible? Because where is A? At last. So, last means what? Either he can be nephew, niece, son, daughter. Definitely cannot be uncle. So, option may be C or D only. So, let me check C now. A minus C. What is A minus C? A is brother of C. Then, don't apply Bodmar's rule and all here. Go with the order. C plus D. What is C plus D is? C is mother of D. D into B. That means into stands for what? D is sister of B. Am I right? Now, which are the following? So now look at this. A is now maternal uncle we are getting. So option C is our answer. Directly we can get it. Now, look at the next question. Anita is the niece of Pratik's mother. Anita is the niece of Pratik's mother. Anita is the niece of Pratik's mother. So there is a person called Pratik. And he has got a mother. Okay. Anita is niece of Pratik's mother. That means what? Anita has got a brother or sister. And that brother or sister has got what? Anita. So now can we say Anita is niece of Pratik's mother? Okay. Anita's mother is Pratik's aunt. Anita's mother is Pratik's aunt. That means what? They are sisters. They are sisters now. Okay, next step. Rohan is Anita's mother's brother. Rohan is Anita's mother's brother. Okay. This is Rohan. Next step. Rohan's mother is Anita's grandmother. Of course. Grandmother. See, all three people, mother is what? Anita's grandmother. Okay, now, question number 1. Rohan's mother is dash of Anita's mother. Rohan's mother is dash of Anita's mother. Mother of Anita's mother. Am I right? Say yes or no. Pratik's and Anita's mother are Pratik's and Anita's mothers are sisters. Rohan is Pratik's uncle. Guys, you understood this? Sir, 58D. Why D? What is the question? Rohan's mother. This is what Rohan's mother. Rohan's mother is Anita's dash of Anita's mother. Anita's mother is here. So Rohan's mother is dash of Anita's mother. It is mother only we are getting. What the Ashwini? Yeah. 59 is sisters. Okay, now look at this. Shall we start with the statistics now? Guys, sir, statistics, I'm very good. So please don't think like that. See, I'm telling you again. Your savior is what you know, mathematics. Not even statistics or not even logical reasoning. First you remember it. Okay. Okay, now listen here. The distribution of profits of a company always follow bell-shaped, my dear. It always keep on increasing and decreasing. Okay. For example, let me give an example. Sir, how, sir? How it is keep on increasing? How it is bell-shaped, sir? I started ICAI now. Okay, my academy, ICAI Professional Academy now. So profit, there is no profit only, of course. Okay. Coming batch we are expecting. So I may reach peak. November attempt, I may reach peak. Again, when it comes to May attempt, what happens? The number of students get reduced. May attempt, always number of students getting reduced. So automatically what will happen? The profit will come down. Any business you take, cold drinks business, during winter season, profit is what? Low profit. And slowly increases. Making that is highest profit in the winter, summer time. After summer, what happens? Again it will decline. Actually for this, any of this, of course my dear, actually for this, any of this I can say, depends. For example, I'll take ICAI Professional Academy example only. Okay, I started now 4 months back. I started my own academy 4 months back. Of course, I'm very happy to tell you, in this first batch itself, CA Foundation, I got 385 students. Okay, fine. So the coming attempt, I may get good number of students. That is different story in Chennai. But remember, why, Dinesh? Let me explain it. See, look at this. So my profit is going to keep on increasing. As a businessman, what I will do, my dear, I will always keep my profit at the peak. So that is what J-shaped also possible. J-shaped also possible. Why U-shaped is possible? For example, recently Baba movie got released. Baba movie, Rajinikanth movie, today only it got released. When it was released on 2002, profit was highest. That is, opening day was very good. Then slowly, based on the collection, it got reduced. Now again it is releasing and the profit, it is in peak. After some time it will get reduced. So I can go for any of these, but generally they denote bell-shaped. Yes. Now listen here. Sir, will you give short notes on chapter 1 of statistics? You are giving me punishment, huh? Anusha? Yeah, I will help you. I don't know. If you are there in our, I will just ask my students to upload some notes. My notes and all, if you sit in my class, then only you'll understand, because I don't allow anyone to write the notes. That is a problem here, right now. Notes taking. Median of a distribution can be obtained from what? Less than type of ogive. See, median is what? From ogive. Histogram. Mode is from histogram. Median is from ogive, etc. etc. Okay. Now, frequency density. Frequency density is nothing but class frequency to the class length. And frequency density will help us to draw histogram. Note பண்ணீங்கப்பா இதெல்லாம் மத்த இதெல்லாம் வரப்போகுது. Some other point they may ask. Okay. Now, this 64th question, many times they are asking the same question only they are asking. The cost of a month under the heads of materials, labors, direct production and others were 12, 20, 35, 23 units respectively. What is the difference between the central angle? What is central angle formula? Data by total into 360. Now, difference between largest and the smallest. Here what is largest, my dear? 35. Total how much? 90. Okay. Smallest is what? 12. So simply what I do, 35 by 90 into 360 minus 12 by 90 into 360. Can you tell me what is the answer? Is it 92 degrees? Okay, Anand, I'll help you out in BCR also. See, hardly 2-3 students are. See, one more thing you remember, actually, let me tell you. If I call any faculty, I may be what? I can do something, okay? That is, it is my class and I want to do something like this. So, of course, if I call other faculty, law faculty, accounts faculty, BCR, any faculty I call, I have to pay them. But I'm ready to pay. I don't mind. For our benefit, because I always believe our students actually they are brilliant but they are struggling somewhere because of lack of guidance. I wanted to give the proper guidance, so I may spend, I don't mind on spending, of course I may earn it in somewhere else. But remember, what is the use if I call for BCR, no one is coming, the faculty comes and they are sitting in front of 10-15 students? That doesn't sounds good, na my dear. Okay, next one. Wow, fantastic. In a group of persons, yes Dinesh, this is range by total into 360 only. This is range highest value minus lowest value. Now listen here. In a group of persons, average weight 60 kg. The average males and females taken separately is 80 kg and 50 kg respectively. Find the ratio of the number of males to that females. This question is from ratio proportion also. Sir, this is I will be using combined arithmetic mean formula. Don't waste your time. Don't use combined arithmetic mean. Very simple logic. What is average weight? 60. What is first group weight? 80. What is second group weight? 50. Find the difference. What is difference between 50 and 60? What is the difference between 80 and 60? So 10 is to 20, which is nothing but 1 is to 2. Answer over. Answer over. Guys, you understood this? Do you know this trick? Ratio proportion trick only we are using now. What else? Mixture. Mixture trick. Hey, mixture trick from where we got? From combined arithmetic only we got. நான் லெக்சர் ஒழுங்காக கவனிக்க வரதில்லை. லெக்சரில் சொன்னல கம்பைன்ட் அரித்மெட்டிக் மீன்ல தான் வரும்ட்டு. போய் ரெக்கார்டிங் எடுத்து பார். அறிவாளி எல்லாம் பாதி பாதி கேட்குறது. உங்களுக்கு எவ்வளோ பண்ணி கொடுத்துருக்குது, இப்போ உட்காந்துட்டு இது பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கீங்க. நெக்ஸ்ட் ஒன். A train covered first 5 kilometer. A train covered first 5 kilometer. இது allegation. Correct da. You are right. Allegation. Mixture and allegation. Now, a train, isn't it 2:1? No, Sangamitra, it is 1:2. A train covered 5 kilometer of its journey at a speed of 30 km per hour and next 15 km the speed of 45 km per hour. The average speed of the train was, look at this my dear. Kalagrabar Bhavani. Harmonic mean. Here average is given. Which average is not given? I think you know the properties. Sir, when the problem based on speed, distance into time, what we have to use? Harmonic mean only the relevant average. So what exactly can be done, my dear? Simply if you want to do this, what is it? Total distance 5 plus 15 divided by, what is it? What is formula, my dear? 5 by 30 plus 15 by 45. I hope we are talking about speed. Speed is equal to distance by time. What is speed is equal to? Distance by time. Now look at this. Is it nothing but 20 divided by 1 by 6 plus 1 by 3, which is nothing but 1 by 2. which is 40 km per hour. 67th question. Whoever attended my session on Wednesday, I covered, you know, what I covered? Shift of origin, change of scale. Yeah. Variance of x is given. They ask you to find out variance of y. Simply what you do, sir, variance is dispersion, sir. When it was dispersion, what I said, keep x on one side, y on other side. So what I told you, my dear, what I told you, do you remember it? Keep x on one side, y on other side. What exactly will come? 2 times standard deviation of x is equal to 3 times standard deviation of y. But they ask you to find out variance. So 4 times variance of x is equal to 9 times variance of y. Variance of x is equal to 6. So 24 by 9. What is it? 8 by 3. Next step. I told you the other day, I hope you remember, I told you other day, shift of origin, change of scale concept is very important. Did I tell you that or not, my dear? Look at this. The standard deviation 1, 2, 3, 4 is 10. Is sigma. Then the standard deviation of 11, 12, 13, 14 up to 20 is what? The question. That means what? Each observation is increases by 1. So it is shift of origin. It is shift of origin. Each observation increases by 1. So shift of origin. Standard deviation doesn't get affected by shift of origin. So it remains same. No, Dinesh, you are wrong. Now listen here. Can you show sum number 67? Yeah, 67. Can you please copy it fast? Okay, next. What is the standard deviation of the... this is waste of time, my dear. Utter waste of time. But if you have calculator, if you know how to use calculator effectively, you can do it. Standard deviation. First, what you'll do? 5, 15, 25, 35. Now look at this, my dear. What is standard deviation formula is root of summation fx square divided by summation f minus summation fx divided by summation f the whole square. Now, take your calculator, do what I am saying. What is summation f is? 4, 8, 10. Summation fx square. What is summation fx square, my dear? Dinesh, you are wrong. Are we multiplying by 10 or adding by 10? What, Dinesh? 1 becoming 11 means how? 1 into 10 is 10. 1 plus 10 is 11. Arivali, look at this. Summation fx square. 5 square is 25. 25 ones are? You will take the calculator. 5 into 5. How you will use the calculator? Take your calculator. 5 into 5 into 1 m plus 15 into 15 into 3 m plus 25 into 25 into 4 m plus 35 into 35 into 2 m plus mrc. What you are getting? அடப்பாவீங்களா கால்குலேட்டர்ல இவ்வளவு நேரம் எடுத்துட்டு அடி ஒன்னு சொல்லிட்டேன். Hey, you have to tell me what is summation f square. Hey, calculator கொடு எனக்கு, நான் பாத்துக்கறேன். 5650. Okay. Minus summation fx. 5 ones are 5. 5 into 1 m plus 15 into 3 m plus 25 into 4 m plus 35 into 2 m plus mrc. Can you tell me what is it? 220 by 10 the whole square. So is it nothing but root of 565 minus 22 the whole square? 484. Hey, Arivali, divided by 10 irukla cut aidumla. So 565 minus 484. What you are getting? Root 81 is what? 9. Answer over. Now the difference between mean and mode is 69. What is the difference between mean and median? Can you tell me the relation? Can you tell me the relation? Mean minus mode is equal to 3 times mean minus median. Mean minus mode is given as what? 69. 69 is equal to 3 times mean minus median. So what is mean minus median is? 23. Am I right, my dear? How to do sum number 69 without formula? Okay. How to do without formula? Okay. See, this is what you know. 1, 3, 5, 7. Okay, it's a odd number. I'll tell you, there is one root of n square minus 1 divided by 12. But better you go like this, my dear. Unnecessary last minute if I keep on giving you some formula and you will get confused. Next one. If all observation distribution are increased by 6, then the variance of the series will be what? Unchanged. See, shift of origin. Variances not get affected by shift of origin. Now, which measure of dispersion is based on the absolute deviation only? Which formula is having modulus mean deviation? Calculate the third quartile. Okay. First, what we need to do, we need to arrange them in ascending order. Okay. What exactly will come from? Tell me what is smallest one here? 16. 16. Next one. Help me out. 21. After that, 25. After that, 27. After that, 29. After that, 30. 32. Next. 30 32. 32 after 32, 35. 40. 51. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 danama? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. 9, 6. Ayyo. 1, 2, 3 kuda therla panagu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 இங்க எத்தனை இருக்கு? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. எனக்கு பிடிக்கவே பிடிக்காதுப்பா. 10. So what exactly will come? Third quartile. 3 into 11 by 4th observation. So 3 into 11 by 4 is what? 8.25. 8.25th observation. Am I right? So which is nothing but 8th observation plus 0.25 into 9th minus 8th. Tell me what you are getting. Is it 36.25? Because Dinesh has given me the answer. That's what. This is what you know. The flow will get affected if these type of sums comes means. Next step. The mean of 100 students was 45. Later on it was discovered that the marks of 2 students were misread as 85 and 54 instead of 58 and 45. Find the correct mean. This is rectification of error. I think you know the formula. Corrected arithmetic mean is equal to what? I hope you know it. Nx bar minus wrong observation plus correct observation divided by n. What is n here? 100. What is x bar? 45. What are the wrong observations, my dear? 85 and 50. 85 minus 54 plus 58 plus 45 divided by 100. Can you please give me the answer fast? 44.64. Yeah. The arithmetic mean and coefficient of variation of a data set x respectively 10 and 30. So arithmetic mean is 10. Coefficient of variation is 30. Now the variance of 30 minus 2x. See, that means simply what you'll write? 4 times variance of x. So if you want to find out 4 times variance of x, I need to find out what is standard deviation. So sigma by x bar into 100 is equal to 30. What is sigma is? I don't know. But what is x bar is? 10. Cut. So sigma is equal to 3. So variance is 9, which is equal to 36. Now I think you know the relation between QD, MD, SD. QD is 2, MD is 2, SD is equal to what? 10 is to 12 is to 15. But they ask you to find it. SD is 2, MD is to QD, 15 is to 12 is to 10. I think you know this. Next step. The geometric mean between 3 numbers 40, 50, x is 10. Okay. 40 into 50 into x is equal to 1000. Actually, cube of 10 na. Instead of taking cube root on left hand side, right hand side you cube it. Sir, I know how to do, sir. I'll try option test, sir. 4 5s are 2000 is coming. So which is nothing but 1 by 2. Option D. Chaitya, I am just doing with the hacks only na. Now, difference between upper limit and lower limit class is known as what? Class size. Now, let the probability function x1, x2, x3, p of x1 is given, p of x3 is given, p of x2 is equal to, remember, p of x1 plus p of x2 plus p of x3 is always equal to 1. Okay, because it's a probability function. So, what exactly will come? 1 by 4 plus p of x2 plus 1 by 3 is equal to 1. So, 7 by 12, 1 minus 7 by 12, 5 by 12 I am getting. Next step. Now, A speaks truth in 60% of the cases, B in 90% of the cases. In what percentage of cases are they likely to contradict? The meaning of contradict is what? One person speaking truth, the other person not speaking truth. Now, is speaking truth between two people, is it independent or not? Because, for example, myself and my friend, what I am speaking or he is speaking, so they cannot be dependent on each other. Okay, it is always independent. Okay, so P of A, it's a fantastic sum, my dear, actually very important also. I would like to, the time not permitting, otherwise na full probability you people are doing wrong. Correct Dhanapa? Probability we just did it in different way, but here everyone is doing na in pathetic way. Let it be. So here contradict, what is meant by that? If A speaks truth, B does not, or if A does not speak truth, B speaks, which is nothing but P of A into P of B dash. For me this is time waste, my dear, writing these things. I don't like writing these things. Without writing these things orally we should get the answer. Now tell me, P of A 0.6 into 0.1 plus 0.4 into 0.9. Tell me what exactly the answer is. Can we leave probability chapter? Divakar, don't do it, my dear. 42%, okay. Hey, probabilities, see, it's a darling topic, my dear. It's a sweet topic, huh? That's what I said. Now, you people are made it very complicated. Actually, I cannot blame you people from the school now. They are not just, see, these are practical topics. You know, the practical topics should be approached practically. But you people are approaching mathematically. That is the biggest problem here. Some people I've seen, they are treating themselves as a Ramanujam Shakuntala Devi type mathematicians. Why the hell we have to do that? Now listen here. A candidate is selected for an interview for 3 posts. For the first, there are 3 candidates. So, first person. For the first post, probability 1/3. Am I right? Because 3 candidates are there. Second person. Third person. 1/2. Now, listen here. Now, the question is, what are the chances of getting at least? I think you know the meaning of at least. What is it? P of A union B union C. But instead of doing it, simply what you'll do? 1 minus P of A dash intersection B dash intersection C dash. De Morgan's law. 1 minus P of A dash into P of B dash into P of C dash. So 1 minus, what is P of A dash is? 2/3, 3/4 into 1/2. Cut. 1 minus 1/2, 3/4. Okay. Now listen here. A card is drawn from a pack of playing cards and then another card. See, many people, they think that probability is difficult, so I don't want to attend. Don't do that, okay? Don't do that. Actually, it's very much scoring. A card is drawn from a pack of playing cards and then another card is drawn without the first being replaced. What a simple question. What is the probability of the first card? Is it 1/52? Say yes or no. What is the probability of getting 2 kings? So first one is a king. Am I right, my dear? So what is the probability of getting king? 4/52. 4/52. Now listen here. In a pack of 52 playing cards, please listen this. Let us pray to God. This type of question should come in the exam. In a pack of 52 I don't want to apply formula. Konja logic yosichu parunga. In a pack of 52 playing cards, how many king we have got? 4. One card is drawn. It should be a king. What is the probability of getting king? 4/52. Because it's a king card. 4/52. 4 kings are there. Now kept it aside. Now in this pack, how many cards are there? Now how many cards are? 51. Now inside the pack, how many king cards are there? 3. Munju bocha answer. 1/13, 1/17, 1/21, 1/221. Next one. The probability of man hitting a target, P is equal to 1/4. If he fires 7 times, N equal to 7. The probability of hitting target at least twice. At least twice means what? Minimum 2. At least twice means what? Minimum 2. Which is nothing but 1 minus less than 2. Am I right, my dear? See, actually they ask you to find out more than or equal to 2. Its opposite is what? 1 minus less than 2. So minimum twice. That means 1 minus what will come? 0 and 1. Now 1 minus total 7C0 P power 0. What is P is? 1 by 4. Q is 3 by 4 whole power 7. Plus, sir, should I attend this question in the exam, sir? I will say no if you are not prepared. Don't attend. Okay. Now, 1 minus 7C0 is what? 1. 7C1 is what? 7. 1 power 1 by 4 whole power 0 is what? Now, is it nothing but 3 by 4 whole power 7 into, sorry, plus, what is here, my dear? 7C1 is 7. Is it nothing but 3 power 6 divided by 4 power 7? 2 times are there, na? 4 power 7. Sir, I think 3 by 4 whole power 6 can be taken outside, sir. So what is remaining, my dear? 1 3 by 4 plus 7 by 4. Correct or not, my dear? 3 by 4 whole power 6, we took it outside. So what is it? 7 by 4. Yes. So by simplifying it, I get option A. I don't like you to do this sum, but these type of questions now it's very simple. Okay. I told you, what is it? Only this has to be taken care. I'm not reading any question. I'm not at all reading the full question. I've seen only one. By looking at this, I've decided it's a Poisson distribution. Epa, do you remember it in the classroom what I said? Correct now? I did not ask you to read the full question also. Only this has to be found out. Now, what is the formula for Poisson distribution? What is the discrete distribution? E power minus m power x divided by x factorial. M is nothing but 5. That value is given. Simply what you'll do, say I did not read the question only. Directly we can do it, my dear. E power minus m, not 7, James Bond, into, what is it, 5 na? M power x divided by 5 factorial. Can you simplify and get the answer? $80 I did na, my dear. Yeah. What is the answer? Tell me. 0.000.007 whole power 6 divided by 120. Please make it fast. Whatever answer you are getting, multiplied by 100. Because sample of 100 bulbs na. What answer you are getting? Calculator mat. Hey, sorry. Hey, my bad. 5 power 5. Hey, m power x na. M is nothing but 5 only. My bad. Okay. So now what will get the answer, my dear? Option A. Okay. Now, in a non-leap year, sir, I know it, sir. Leap year means 2 by 7. Non-leap year means 1 by 7. 53 Sundays or. So 1 by 7 or means addition. Sir, simply 3 by 7, sir. Why to waste our time? Next step. See, examine the validity of the following. Mean and standard deviation of a binomial distribution are 10 and 4 respectively. Binomial distribution, what is the condition? Mean is always more than variance. That means mean is always more than variance. Now tell me, standard deviation is given as 4. So variance is equal to what? 16. Mean is 10, variance is 16. Is it possible? Is it possible? Not possible, so not valid. Wow. For a Poisson variate, P of x is equal to 1 is equal to P of x is equal to 2. What is the value of x? 2, direct answer. I think you know the answer. Remember, you know it. If x is equal to m and x is equal to m plus 1 or k you take. But the trick in Abarklapa? Yeah. K and k plus 1 means what is our m is equal to this k plus 1. 1 and 2. So what is m is equal to? 2. What is m is equal to? 2. For example, p of x is equal to 3 is equal to p of x is equal to 4. What is m equal to? 4. Next step. 30 balls are serially numbered and placed in a bag. Find the chance that first ball drawn is multiple of 3 or 5. 1 to 30. How many multiples of 3 we have got? 10. How many multiples of 5 we have got? 6. And is there is any intersection between 3 and 5? Yes sir, 15. How many multiples of 15? 2. Minus 2 by 30. 7 by 15. Now, for a normal distribution, I think you remember this. I told you, I gave some points. Do you remember in normal distribution? Don't do this area type problem and all. Only I gave few points. Very simple points I gave. If you remember that points, how much mark I said? 2 marks I said. Let me check whether you are getting it or not. I gave only 10 or 12 points. With that 12 points, how many marks you can score? 2 marks. You no need to do any problem. Only that part to be remembered. Now look at this. What is given? First and the third quartile. So Q1 is equal to what? Mu minus 0.675 sigma. You remember it. Q3 is equal to mu plus 0.675 sigma. Now 37 equal to mu minus 0.675 sigma. And what is next? 49 is equal to mu plus 0.675 sigma. Adding these two simultaneously, 2 mu is equal to, what is it? 46, 76. So what is mu equal to? 38. 38 Dhanama. Is it right? What is 37 plus 49 is? 86. Sorry. 86. So mu is equal to 43. In normal distribution, mean equal to median equal to mode. They ask you to find out mode. I got mu as mean as what? 43. That's it. Is Sanjay Raj. Theoretical distribution, no formula, nothing is needed. I've given, I don't know what to say. You people should have attended my last lecture last month itself. Now you check your messages. How many times I sent the message also. I conducted one 7 days fast track batch. There I give lot of notes. That time and all no one come. I did fast track, entire fast track batch for only 99 rupees. Because it's not my business motive. 2 batches I conducted. Only for 99 rupees. I sent the message also. I may not be having your this thing. Wow, Dinesh, you are right. Listen here. This is one way of doing it. What is the other way of doing? I'll tell you. They ask you to find out mode. Is Q2 is mode, my dear? Q2 is median. Mean median mode. So can we say Q2 is equal to Q1 plus Q3 by 2? Right? 37 plus 49 divided by 2. That is the rule now here. 39. That is what you are getting now. Okay. The odds in favor of an event is 3:1. That means what? P of A is 3 by 4. 3 independent trials. The probability of non-occurrence of event. Okay. So, non-occurrence is what? P of A dash, which is 1 by 4. So, 3 times 1 by 4. 1 by 4 into 1 by 4 into 1 by 4. Non-occurrence of the event. Is it 1 by 64? Now, 4y minus 5x is equal to 15 is the regression line of y on x. The coefficient correlation between x and y is 0.75. What is the value of the regression coefficient? Whoever attended my Wednesday session, I hope remember I gave set of question in regression, and from that question, compulsory question they are going to ask. Did I tell you that or not, my dear? This is what they have asked. Look at this. Can we write minus 5x plus 4y is equal to 15? It is clearly given it is y on x, so no need to identify. So what is byx is equal to? Which is nothing but 5 by 4. Slope formula we have to apply. Those who did not know it, please watch my previous video. Next step. And coefficient of correlation. What is R equal to? 0.75. Can I write it as 3 by 4 for my convenience? Now the value of regression coefficient of x on y. regression coefficient of x on y. You know it, my dear. R is equal to bxy into byx. Sorry, r square equal to. This rule you know. What is r square is? R is the geometric mean between by and x bxy. 3 by 4 into 3 by 4 is equal to bxy into byx is 5 by 4. 4 4 cut. 3 3s are 9, 9 by 4, 9 by 20. What is 9 by 20? 0.45. If you don't know these type of sums, please at least learn it now. If the regression line of y on x, I told you two equations are given. I told you 5 type of question. Either mean will be asked, y on x or x on y to be. This is what they are going to ask. What question they asked, my dear? Mean. Simply 1 minus 1. You check it, 1 minus 1 is coming or not. Next step. Even this question also other day I solved. Coefficient of correlation. What I said? Shift of origin, change of scale. That is the concept. If coefficient of correlation between x and y is 0.5 and x and minus y, that means plus into minus 0.5. What is the answer? Minus 0.5. See, correlation is what you know. It will save lot of time. But what mistake you are committing? Unnecessarily doing the table type formula problems. So r is equal to, you like to remember the formula, r equal to n into summation x y, summation x y minus summation x into summation y divided by n into root of summation x square minus summation x the whole square, root of n into summation y square minus summation y the whole square. Why the hell to remember this formula? Why the hell to apply the formula in the questions? These type of questions simply they are asking. Please go through that theory part. That is more than enough. Next, for a positive perfectly correlated random variables, one of the regression coefficient is 1.3 and the standard deviation x is 2. Variance of y they ask you to find out. One of the regression coefficient, let me take byx is equal to 1.3 and the standard deviation sigma is equal to 2. They ask you to find out standard deviation of x is 2. They ask you to find out what? Standard deviation of y for a positive and perfectly correlated random variable. That means r equal to plus 1. So tell me, my dear, byx is equal to r into sigma y by sigma x. Do you agree, my dear? Byx is 1.3. R is nothing but 1. Sigma y, they ask you to find out. Okay. Sigma x, what is sigma x is? 2. So sigma y is equal to 2.6. But the question is variance. Variance means 2.6 the whole square. What is 2.6 the whole square? 6.76. Somebody asked a 91 sum. Okay. Now, for n pairs of observation, concurrent deviation is calculated as, that means c is equal to 1 by root 3. Emma, do you remember? In the class I said 3 sums I marked and gave. And this type of question only going to come in the exam. Is it what they are asking? See, it is not only in MTP, my dear. Every time they are going to do that. See, strategy. What we do now, keep on solving the problems, but there is no strategy. Okay. I don't know what to say. If there are 6 concurrent deviations, that means m equal to, sorry, for the n pairs of concurrent deviations is calculated as 1 by root 3. Sorry, this is not concurrent. This is r. And concurrent 6 concurrent deviations. So m equal to 6. Sorry. C is equal to 6. Now what is the formula? RC is equal to plus or minus root of plus or minus 2c minus m divided by m. Now this is given as 1 by root 3 plus or minus root of plus or minus 2c, 12 minus m divided by m. Now squaring on both sides, 1 by 3 is equal to 12 minus m by m. Just use the trial and error method. Use the trial and error method. Check what answer you are getting. 9 I am getting. M I am getting 9. Now index number. Consumer price index number goes up from 100 to 200. Salary of worker also raised from 300 to 500. Real wage. I think you know the real wage formula. What is real wage formula? Index divided by income. Sorry. Income divided by index into 100. So first person real wage is 300. Second person real wage is what? 500 divided by 200 into 100. 250. So what is the difference between the real wage? Then the real wages they are asking, real wage is actually what? 250. The difference between real wage is what? 50 maybe. Now, the circular test is known as, of course, you know the circular test. Now, in the data group, police and last page index number is as follows. Police index number is 150, last page index number is 180, Pasha's index number. Police formula is L plus P by 2. Okay, what is police is? 150. Last page is what? 180 plus P divided by 2. So what is Pasha's is equal to what? 120. Next, last page index number is weighted aggregate method by taking dash as weights. Yes, listen here, my dear. What is the weights, my dear? Quantity. Quantity of the C. Do you remember the story? Last price always taken the base year quantity. Pasha's took the current year quantity. I hope you remember it. So quantity consumed base. Now, can you help me to solve Pasha's index number? Actually, none of the option will be coming. There is some mistake here. Okay. Now, listen here, my dear. So that's all with our MTP. As I requested, no one is going to leave. Okay. That's all with our MTP. The first 25 questions I already solved in the previous video. It will be there. And I'll be uploading this on YouTube also. Don't worry, my dear. Okay. But I wanted you to attend in the classroom. So that's what I just did not tell you in the beginning. And I requested not to leave. Let's see how many of you are leaving. Now, listen here. There's 20 questions. You look at my video. YouTube, it is available. Okay. Now, listen here, my dear. See. Now the crucial period we are in. We are in very much crucial period. See, you are prepared nicely. You are doing great. Please have faith in you people. So don't think that I have not prepared. Because whenever you open your book, you always think I have not done. This is new to me. This is what you are going to think. But remember, my dear, you are fantastic. You can do well. I always believe all my students are more, that is, brilliant than me. So please understand, you are more intelligent than me. I have confidence that I can do it. So you also can do it. So remember this. And listen here, one more thing for you. I wanted you to stay on this meeting because afternoon there is some disturbance in the law session. Okay. And I want you to attend now because we are going to have law session now. Sir, it is keep on going. Don't worry, my dear. This is last minute. Forget about sleep. Everything you have to forget. Just allow us to do something. Okay. And stay in the meeting. Attend our Khyati madam's lecture. She is from Bombay. Madam is going to take her lecture. Attend and give your feedback later, my dear. So, thanks to you people. And thanks for attending. And today we are doing law. Tomorrow, because there are so many students are just keep on messaging me, sir, can you conduct law, can you conduct accounts? So based on your request only, I'm arranging. I want you to take the full benefit out of it. So I hope you all understand this. And one more thing, on 16th of December, on the day of law examination, evening I will be on live. So 5-6 hours in the night, from 6 to 9 to 12 o'clock, it's going to be the marathon session, my dear. I'm going to cover entire math, stats, logical reasoning, everything I'll be covering. So far I have not prepared. Will I be able to do it? I'm telling you, I'm giving you the confidence. Minimum 50 to 60 you can score. If you miss the lecture, I can't help. But if you want, yes, you can please come and attend. And it will be helpful to you, my dear. I am trying my level best to help you out in all the subjects. But I need only one support from you all. Please clear this exam. Okay, that is one thing which is more than enough for us, because we people have got immense knowledge, but we don't know how to present it as compared to other states. Let me tell you this, frankly telling you this, Tamil Nadu students are not performing well, because I'm traveling across India. I know Tamil Nadu students are not performing well, but Tamil Nadu students equally brilliant, but they are not able to do it because of lack of guidance. Sir, here big institutes are there, but what they are providing, I don't want to comment on it. But remember, my dear, till last minute you need to practice, and a faculty should be there with you. This is what I strongly believe. And of course, this time you will do well. So whatever support is needed, I am ready to give you. Now attend Khyati madam's lecture. Khyati madam, are you there? Madam
She
is
can't
joining from
unmute,
Mumbai.
sir. Just a second.
Okay, madam, are you there?
Sir, 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Madam, please switch on your video.
Sir, allow me 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I'll be joining. 5 minutes, sir.
When is the marathon? Yeah,
Sir,
marathon is on 16th.
can you hear us?
Durga, I told you, na 16th you join me, I will tell you. Screen? Potukappa. Yes. Guys, don't leave. Sir, can you hear us? Yes, we can hear you. Sir, can you have full complete revision on accounts full? Yes, tomorrow we are having accounts revision session. Kanika, tomorrow we are having accounts revision session. Mohammed, you keep your mobile phone in front of you and have your dinner. Okay. Is dinner is more important than law? Thank you. Madam, can you please switch on your video?
Sir, can you hear me?
Epa, what Sayu madam says? Somebody talking, na?
Sir, can you hear me?
Yes. I can hear you, Sai. Kekuduma.
Sir, 5
Acha, they
minutes.
are
She
asking us to
asked
wait.
for
Okay,
5.
okay.
Madam is asking 5 minutes, sir.
Yeah. Yes.